ready.
Hi, Detective, it's me.
Ah, Doc, the thorn in my side. So how many times do you think you can call me? I should never have given you this number.
I thought you might be interested in my progress.
Progress, huh? That's great.
But the reason I'm calling, you got a pair of handcuffs for me, Detective?
You're supposed to be working, Doc. You can keep your little private hobbies to yourself.
I need a pair of handcuffs. One of the kids is getting really aggressive.
I thought you shrinks had injections for that sort of thing.
I don't work like that.
You shouldn't be working with cuffs either, Doc. That's my job. If we needed a cop, we wouldn't have called you.
So I can drop by and pick up a pair?
You're serious, right?
Quite serious.
Okay, then. Would it be better if I left a pair for you at the hotel? I'm in the neighborhood.
Sure.
All right. But, Doc?
Yes?
Don't do anything stupid with them, okay? And don't lose the key. I don't need the paperwork.
Got it. Mr. Flynn?
Sir?
Has anything been delivered for me?
Yes, sir. One moment, please.
Thank you. Yes, so it seems perhaps a little unusual to you. It isn't what you think. I need the handcuffs for professional use, you understand.
Of course, sir.
I've got to go. See you later.
Have a good day, sir.
That sign must have been there since the 50s. Okay, son? Can we try again? Okay, we've got to do this. Geez, why do you have to make it so difficult for us?
Kitchen. I'm in the kitchen. That idiot. It really is time to get the hell out of here. I need to check if the key's still there, and then get out.
Keep calm. Keep calm. Don't worry. I'll undo the cuffs again in a minute. Do you think we can try and see what you can remember? Just relax. I'm here to help you, son. I read your file. You were found in Manhattan. You're not the only one, you know that? Try to remember what happened.
You're not gonna get me?
Who? Who's not going to get you?
I'll get out of here. Somehow I'm gonna get out of here.
Where are you?
Looks like a store. An old army store. A depot.
How do you feel?
It's dangerous here. I gotta get out.
Is anyone with you?
No. I have to get the gate open. Okay. So first I'll roll the empty drum in front of the gate. It's still got gas in it. An old battery. Okay, I've got it. Voila. Now just one thing missing. A match. Huh. We've still got power. That should do it, if I could only ignite it from a distance. That's it, I've done it. Now I can blow up the gate.
You got yourself some explosives.
No, a drum full of gas and a Molotov cocktail. I've only got one chance at this.
Okay. That's enough for now. Thank you. I'll send someone to take off the cuffs. I'm sorry that was necessary. Dr. Young?
Yes.
I'm finished in cell 5. He's calmed down. We can remove the restraints this evening. Here are the keys.
Why can't you do that yourself?
I've got a meeting.
I take it he's in a worse condition than before.
I wouldn't say that. We've made some progress.
I'll go see myself.
See you later. Ah, hello, Moretti. You outside already? Okay, I'm on my way.
Well, Doc, you look pretty shaken.
It's not my most joyful assignment.
You making any progress?
I believe I am. I've made a first contact with 3 of the patients.
And? Any leads on their IDs?
No, not yet, but I have another suspicion. I think it's quite possible that they were all in the same place.
Aha. How'd you come to that conclusion?
They've described things that seem to relate. They've met before, at least 2 of them. I think that's the case. It's got to have been some kind of bunker or military property.
Okay, I'll get Jason on it again.
But you had something for me. Shoot.
Yeah, you know, we were taking a closer look at the clothing. We tested the bloodstains we found for drugs.
And?
All negative. No barbiturates, no amphetamines, no THC.
None of them? Not cell 5 either?
Cell 5 did have some alcohol in his blood, but not much worth talking about.
Okay, so what's with the conspiratorial come to the door?
I didn't say we found nothing.
So?
In the tests, all 5 of them scored a 100-fold increase in testosterone levels. 100 times higher, Doc. That'd turn you into a combat machine. Can you get those kind of levels by natural means? Stress or whatever?
No, perhaps in exceptional cases. In the Army, we had many soldiers who would record strongly increased levels following actual and simulated combat.
But these are no soldiers.
No, and such levels in 5 different subjects. That's unthinkable.
So we have to conclude that there's a drug involved here somewhere.
You can get testosterone no problem in the black market. You can get it anywhere on the internet, and there's plenty of sports people using that stuff.
Where's the stuff come from?
It gets sidelined out of hospitals, smuggled and produced illegally. Whatever you want.
Could it be possible that it could have been dispensed here in the hospital?
Before the 5 got their hospital clothing?
Could that happen?
I can't imagine that Dr. Young would do such a thing.
Sure.
Why would he do that? For what purpose?
No idea. Are the patients still aggressive then?
No, well, apart from one, that is. Okay, and what should I do now?
Have a quiet look around. See what Dr. Young and his assistant are up to all day. It would also be advisable, if possible, to keep him away from your work until we've checked him out.
That shouldn't be a problem. You know what, Moretti? There's something about Dr. Young.
Well, that doesn't surprise me one bit.
He really can't stand me.
Does that worry you? Just keep out of his way.
I don't know, but I just get the feeling he's got something on me.
For example?
He knows things. About me and my wife.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
So what is it that he's not supposed to know? Or does that go for me, too?
They are very private things.
Understood.
I don't really believe you understand, Moretti, and I'm happy with that, but I'd also like it if you didn't have a false impression of me.
Ooh, now that sounds very secretive. Now listen up, Doc. Your private life is your own, of course. But if somebody could, say, blackmail you over some dumb story, then you better tell me.
Blackmail? No, of course not. It's a bit uncomfortable, but nothing more than that.
But you don't want to tell me.
No, not at all. The only thing I want is, hey, can you take a look and tell me if anyone has requested my personal Army files in the last few years?
Can do, yep.
I'd like you to do that, please. I'd like to see who's been dragging out these stories about me.
So, how is your wife then, Doc?
What?
Your wife. How is she?
Good. She's good. She's in Washington.
Fine. Invite her up for a few days. Maybe we can get to know each other.
I don't think that'd work. She likes to stay home.
Shame.
Yeah, shame.
Okay, then, same story. I'll call you when I get something new. Now, I gotta go. Here comes Dr. Young's charming assistant. Look after yourself, Doc.
Yeah, thanks.
David, one moment.
Tell me, isn't that
Who?
the man in the suit?
He's a pharmaceutical representative from Houston.
Ah, I think I know him from the ferry pier.
I can't imagine that Mr. Clark only just arrived in New York this afternoon.
Well, I saw somebody similar. Maybe it's the suit. Who did you say he worked for?
Dwight Chemicals.
Oh, big company. Say, didn't they have that big testosterone scandal?
I don't know about that. We buy our sedatives from them.
Ah, and you use plenty of them. Nice business for Dwight.
You're certainly right, David. I'm on my way out.
Where did he go?
Who?
Mr. Clark.
Out the side entrance.
Ah, well, have a good evening.
May I?